Hi Virgo, this is your reading for your general energies for 2018, for the year of 2018, New Year predictions. These predictions can come about earlier depending on when this video is published. You with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. I'm going to start off with an astro wheel spread indicating the 12 months of the year. I'm going to do it differently this year. I'm going to do it as 12-month reading here, and then I'm going to use many other decks and bring you, tie everything in together and bring you clarity right up until the end. So stick with me as we do go through quite a few decks and get more messages for you and bring it all together, and it ties in together for a really good message later on. This is a multi-language channel. You're most welcome to check out my playlists of all my different readers for you here on the channel. If you'd like to book a personal session with myself or one of my readers, you're most welcome to go to my website and have a look at the different services offered. If you'd like a detailed look at your astrology chart or your cards for the year of 2018, please get in early and book a reading so we can help line up for you and where you're going in this New Year's cycle. So let's have a look at your cards for the year. The first card for January is the World. Okay, so feeling like you've accomplished something, something coming full circle, something coming even maybe on an international level. You could be traveling, you could be looking at the world, you could be looking at something major you feel there's an accomplishment is what I'm picking up through that card for you, Virgo. You feel that there is an accomplishment there, and you would like to see where that accomplishment is going to take you. So I feel that you're going to start off the year with a bang. You're going to start the year off in a sense of accomplishment. Also with Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio, it's going to really help Virgo. It's very compatible with Virgo. So it's going to help you focus and bring in luck to your life as well. I also read the cards upright as I tune in through the cards as my guides want me to do that. The second card is for February. So this is about receiving an offer and not accepting it, refusing an offer. So there could be someone or something that is interested in you. It could be work related or emotionally related, something around a relationship. They're making you an offer. You're not finding it fit to be what you are looking for. So there could be something coming in there in February where you're kind of thinking, okay, I'm going to wait this one out and see what else comes up. This might not be the best offer I'll receive for something that I want to do or am doing. Okay, Virgo, so because you're starting off the year in such a great way, it's like whatever is not going to be up to standard is just not going to be accepted. Okay, so having a look at the next card for March is the Page of Swords. So this is very much pointing your sword in a new direction, feeling free, feeling like you're ready to take a new step into a new direction. This can also be somebody who is an air sign coming in around you. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. So the air sign could be also part of you if you do have air in your chart, or it could be an air sign person coming in around you. This could be the person that might be pursuing you, who you're not really sure about, or it could be somebody new. But overall, I feel for March is trying to find a new direction, pointing your sword for new offers. You could have just come in a completion of something, finished off a big trip, finishing off a big project, a big job, a big business, selling something even, and now you're looking at something. Where's the next step, Virgo? Where are you going to go next? So you're going to think about it for a while. This is intellectual. Then April brings the Ace of Cups, which is joy, overwhelming happiness, filling your cup is running over. Your cup is running over with happiness, success, luck, love, emotions, feeling like you are in the right place, maybe even with the right person. You're feeling very lucky and in love, possibly. You might have a love interest around you there in April, and it's all looking very, very nice. May. Okay, May is the moon. All right, so the moon is confusion, deception, feeling like you're not sure about something or feeling like you're being deceived by somebody. So just look out for hidden messages, signposts, signs, behavior, not words but actions. Look out for any sort of deception. If you're confused about something, then you have to sit it out and just see where you feel drawn to as you move forward. So you could be, I'm picking up here a bit between a rock and a hard place. So you might have a choice here. You're not really sure which way to go. So either choice is not looking really that great, because I'm picking up these two pillars kind of showing me it's like, oh, what are we going to do? What direction are we going in? And there's a lot of confusion around you. People around you may also be confused as well. Okay, now June, we've got the Tower. So having a big clean out, Virgo, cleaning out the tower, cleaning out the house, having a big upheaval. You might suddenly eradicate people, places and things from your life that are no longer serving you, feeling like somebody's upset the apple cart in some way, or you might be upsetting the apple cart in your life and also impacting on others' lives as well. It is a good one for transformation, so it's about really cleaning the decks, clearing the decks and getting things organized for the next step. So what is the next step here? So it could be also getting to the bottom of this confusion as well. There could be a love situation here, like in April, and then things get kind of strange around it and you kind of have to turn or work it out, turn yourself around and work it out. So that's April, May, June, July. The Ace of Swords. So this is where you've got your new decisions coming in. You have victory, you have success, you have new ideas. You're putting new ideas into action. You're taking, the sword in your hand. You're pointing your sword in the right direction. So if you've been looking for something here in March, then you're going to have the right direction coming up in July. Yes, July is the action month. It's a victory month. It's also a month where if you have been through any sort of legalities or legal situations, you do get victory. So victory doesn't often come without an upheaval. Victory often doesn't come without sorting things out in the right capacity. The wheat from the chaff from the wheat. I think that's what you say. Working out, the gemstones from the rocks. So I feel that you're going through a quality control sort of process this year, Virgo, in every aspect of your life, and it's not just to do with your work, business, legalities and relationships. It's to do also with you. This could also be an inner cleanse, cleansing yourself, like a diet cleanse, an inner cleanse, a juicing cleanse or something of that nature. So that's July. Let's have a look at August. Okay, August. Page of Pentacles. Somebody coming into your life possibly who is an earth sign, a fellow earth sign. This could also represent you. Feeling like you've got the money in your hands and you're looking at the finances, feeling grounded, feeling like you have something to offer. And you might start to see the rewards of this victory here. So you might start to see some of this success come back into your life because you are feeling like you are in a new direction. It's not just looking in a new direction here. So this one's looking backwards and this one's looking forwards. It's like you've already taken the direction, you've already moved in that direction, and it's around success and abundance and prosperity. It's not just material, but it's feeling good, feeling grounded, feeling, in alignment. September, we've got the King of Wands. So this could be a man coming into your life if you're looking for a man, or a man around you. He looks like a fire sign. So he could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. He looks like a man of substance, a man of power, somebody who's established. He might be coming in to help you. If you are a male and you do have a lot of fire in your chart, then this could be you. So it's saying that you are sitting in a good position at this time of the year, and everything that you've worked towards and worked through, the ups and downs and the ins and outs and the victory, is bringing you more success. It could even be a business partner, a work partner, a relationship partner. Okay. October, we've got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, there could be something going on around you that makes you feel slightly depressed, slightly somber in mood. It could be reviewing things. I feel it's more to do with relationships because we have the cups. You might have lost a love, but you know that behind you there's still love there. Okay, so there could be friends. It could be friendships, just friendships. It could be something to do with family. The river's running and flowing. You're looking towards, the river and the home and the castle here, and also the cups that have fallen over, and you're forgetting about what you've already achieved and accomplished and actually have with you. And your inner circle might be stronger than you actually think, and that's what I feel is coming up for you there, Virgo. So I wouldn't worry too much about that one. It's not all doom and gloom. So then we've got November. Perfect. November looks successful, prosperous. This is one of my favorite cards, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a lady who's sitting in her own Garden of Eden. She has everything with her. She has her money, her finances, her beautiful robes. She's got her grapes growing, her bird. She's got everything that she wants and needs. She's got her house, her castle, her trees, her mountains. She has everything that she wants. So this is very much you, Virgo. This is you feeling really, really good. And this is feeling like you've got the success, the passion, the happiness, and the serenity in your life. So whatever happens through the year, looks like November is an outcome of looking better than what you maybe have expected. Then December, keeping on top of obstacles, feeling that there could be competition. It could be competition in business. So if some of you are launching a business, if you've got victory around a launch, a sale, a success of something, or letting something, having something here take off, victory, seeing the rewards of this success at the end of the year around November, then you might be feeling like December is where you've got competitors that are kind of like, vying for your part of the pie or your attention. You could have some sort of thing happening around the workplace with colleagues. I don't feel it's anything super serious to really worry about, Virgo. I feel like you're definitely keeping on top of the situation. You're managing yourself. You're balancing yourself. You've got your feet firmly planted on the ground. And you feel like, the ebb and flow of life is sometimes what it is. You have to be on your game. So this is a message here to stay on your game, not to let things slide, to stay on your game, because when you are on your game, that's when the best things happen. And when you have victory and when you have success and happiness, it all sort of ties in to each other. So just stay with it, Virgo. Keep pushing forward and be very decisive about the area you want to go in this year and the victory you want to achieve, because if you're just going with the flow, often nothing happens. You really have to push it this year, I feel, to get that victory sword, to get that amazing achievement. And also some of you might be receiving an achievement award. I just got that through Spirit. So achievement awards coming into you, into your life. Now I'm going to be using my own deck of cards, Amira's Love Oracle cards, which were channeled from Spirit. They are available on my website. I have specials 2 for 1 and a reduced deck. And you might want to stock up for the holidays as well. So we're going to do a love reading with the Amira's Love Oracle cards, or a general reading, see what comes up, and it's going to tie together with everything as we move forward. So there's also a course on my audio downloads of how to read my cards for only $7.77 on my website in audio downloads, as well as other amazing courses that you might be interested in doing. Okay, so let's have a look, Virgo. Love. Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the Love Oracle. What's coming up for Virgo? I'm going to do a 7-card story. Okay. Control. Open relationship. Money. Freedom. Mature man. Blonde female. And brunette female. Okay. So Virgo, we've got control, taking back your power and control in a situation, feeling like you might have been controlled by someone or something. You might need to cut cords from someone if there are cords to be cut. You might need to unravel a situation. The puppet needs to be unraveled to work out how they're going to go about moving forward. I'm also picking up an Italian thing through this card for some reason. Maybe it's because of the puppets and Pinocchio or something like that, but I do feel that there is an Italian link for some of you. So somebody could be in and around an Italian vibrational person. Okay, we've got open relationships. So this is about maybe this open relationship has been controlling you. Maybe it hasn't been a proper relationship and that's what it is. And it's confirming it is just open. Maybe you're taking back your control. So then you're looking for something new. Open relationship is looking for something new, keeping your eye out. Or it's actually saying, okay, you've been in an open relationship. It's not committed. It hasn't turned into anything. So what are you doing? Where do you want to be and what do you want to do? Some people want to be in an open relationship because it's less committed or has less responsibility around it. Then we've got money and freedom. So you're definitely going to be getting more financial abundance this year. It's definitely coming up once again. So financial abundance, success, giving you freedom. You might even get financial freedom. Some of you selling a business, a house, a situation, or a windfall could very well come in. Mature man could be you if you are the mature man, or somebody who is mature for his age, not necessarily mature in age. And then we've got the blonde female and the brunette female. So somebody lightish and somebody darker, or somebody who dyes their hair blonde, red, orange, or somebody who has darker hair, brunette, brown, dark brown, black hair. So if you have been in an open relationship, it could be because this man has two women, okay? Or has too much of an influence from his ex, if one of these people is his ex. Could be a crowded situation. That's why he's not making a decision to move forward, because he's too busy trying to work things out. It could even be a financial thing too. There could be financial burden there with this person. So if you are dating somebody and it's not serious, have a look and see, is this person really available? Do they have somebody else in their life? Are they in a crowded relationship? I'm going to pick two more cards. Okay. So some of you will receive very quickly, it seems, an engagement ring, a proposal, a true gem. You might meet somebody very quickly. So if you are keeping your eye out for somebody new, I would say you might meet them through neighbors as gossip, through friends, through people who are close to you, who are talking to you all the time. Somebody might introduce you to a true gem, somebody who is valuable in your life, who adds value. The short-term card can be that you feel that the clock's ticking, that you feel like you're under time pressure. You might want to have a child and get married and you feel like time's running out or the clock's ticking. It can also mean that you meet somebody quickly and briefly and then it's over, or you meet somebody in a short time frame. And I feel that that is more the case because you've got the true gem here. So keep your eye out for a true gem, Virgo. Sometimes you are your own worst enemy and you tend to gravitate towards people who are not the best for you. So there could be somebody fabulous coming in who wants to be the right person for you, who does propose something to you, and you need to make a quick decision. I feel this is about quick decisions. So it could be all on very, very, very quickly, and they could have a proposal for you quickly as well. So that's always nice to know. So you've got choices and things moving around and, options. Options are always good. Okay, so the next card we have is the Bach Flower Essence cards. They are available on Amazon, I believe. And the Bach Flower Essences give us a message about our wellness, well-being, health, emotional health, psychological health, physical health. So Bach Flower Essence cards for Virgo. Let's have a look and see what the message is for 2018 moving forward for you, for these, a Bach Flower card for you. Okay, that's nice. That's very Virgoan, I must say. Looks very Virgoan to me. Chestnut bud. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, so chestnut bud. I learned from past experiences and mistakes. Life's journey has helped me acquire wisdom and knowledge. The lessons learned helped to guide my life. The lessons learned help to guide my life. Chestnut. So that looks like something seasonal too. It looks like it's, the end, either the beginning of spring, something's budding, something's blossoming, and you're up and down and in and out cards around relationships that we've had and things like that. It's about learning from your past experiences and mistakes. And it's okay to make mistakes because it just teaches you to learn the lesson, to not repeat the lesson. Not repeat the lesson, just learn the lesson and get through it, move past it. So that's a really, really nice one for you, Virgo. I like that. It's deep, it's meaningful, and it's interesting. So let's have a look at the next card. We've got the spirit cats, who are fun, beautiful cats. Inspirational cards by Nicole Pierre. So let's see what the spirit cats have for you this year. For the energies of 2018, Virgo, moving forward. Okay, there's too many that fell out there. I'm going to close my eyes because I don't want to be distracted by the colours here of what's going on. So let's have a look and see for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. A spirit cat message. Okay, this one jumped out. Okay, I think this one might want to come out. That looks very nice. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Warrior, meet Mishkin, rough and tumble. He knows his teeth are sharp and his claws are his prized possession, carefully honed to points. He is a little ninja, but has a heart of love and softness. We can call on Mishkin when we need to stand up for ourselves, set boundaries, or be daring. So whether you're about to climb a giant boulder, or take a leap of faith, or ask to be paid what you're worth, remember little Mishkin and his bravery. Yes, he did whack that big scary dog on the nose, even though he is only a kitten. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful? Well, this is a good message for you, Virgo, and I feel like this is the theme of your reading coming together. It's standing up for yourself. It's being tougher than you normally do. It's asking for what you're worth. You know, Virgos often are the ones that are helping others and always being of service. But what is this service costing you? You need to be the one who is calling the shots and being more assertive. So this is a year for you to really come into your own power, be assertive, cut the cords, and, you know, be brave, ask for what you want, ask for what you're worth, you know, take a big step on a giant boulder and a leap of faith, be daring, set boundaries and stand up for yourself. So with Mishkin, I feel like you're on track with that. That's a really nice one for you. So let's see the next deck, what we've got. Okay, I've got the Goddess Oracle by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Beautiful cards, the Goddess Oracle deck. So let's have a look and see what's coming up for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Goddess card message for you. Tuning into Virgo. Virgo, what goddess do you need in your life this year to help you, to protect you, to guide you, to give you a message? What goddess do you need? Okay, that one wants to come out. All right. Ishel came up for another one of the signs. So I think Ishel came up for Aries. So I'm going to pull another one. I feel like this one actually wanted to come out as well. So that's more like it. Okay. So I'm not going to double up on the signs because some of you might have a rising or ascendant. Okay, so Shakti is energy. Shakti is a great card, beautiful card. Okay, so Shakti. Let's have a look at Shakti, goddess. And I'll give you the message from Shakti. So Shakti is all about the chakras, balance and keeping things in alignment. Energy. It's all about energy. Shakti is energy. I am the ultimate source dancing through all forms. I am the animating force vibrating the world into being. I activate, I invigorate, potentiate. Let me fill you with cosmic ecstasy. Let me reconnect you, recharge you, renew you. I am the sweet bliss honey nectar that snakes up your spine, connecting all your chakras into one big orgasmic orgy of power, vitality and energy. So some of you might be also doing chakra meditation or anything kundalini like. Okay, in Hindu, India, Shakti, the goddess, is active, powerful, vital, the animating force of the universe. The masculine is the passive, inert, dominant force. Each Shakti has her god with whom she ignites in sexual union. Without union, neither can do anything. To the Tantric mystics, the ultimate union with Shakti happens at the moment of death. Shakti, portrayed here seated with the luminous world egg, is protected by the serpent Kundalini, the emanation of her own divine energy. The meaning of the card: Shakti explodes into your life to energize and vitalize you. The way of wholeness for you lies in learning to work with Shakti, divine, cosmic, orgasmic goddess energy. Have you been feeling tired? Do life and all its demands exhaust you? Do you keep giving your energy or vitality without taking in, recharging and revitalizing, Virgo? That's where we've been up to. Do you keep giving your energy? So this is about you taking back your power. This is about you energizing yourself. Perhaps there is something you want to manifest, but you don't feel you have enough energy to do it. Shakti says there is abundant energy available for you. All you need to do is learn how to connect with it. Okay, so that's a really nice one for Shakti. I know that you wanted Excel. I'm just going to give you Excel as well, just a little bit of Excel. So Ishel, sorry, I always pronounce that one wrong. But one of the other signs did have it. So I'm just going to give you a brief overview. So you might want one or the other or both, just because that one did come out. And then you can choose. Okay, so Ishel is creativity. Worshipped by the Maya Yucatan Peninsula on Cozumel, her sacred island. The moon snake goddess. She helps assure fertility by holding the sacred womb jar upside down so that the waters of creation can be ever flowing. Okay, so this is also you, Virgo. This is a big part of you because you're definitely creative and you're definitely this sort of goddess energy as well. She weaves her magic. She presides over weaving magic, health and healing, sexuality, water and childbirth. So some of you might be wanting to get pregnant. So once again, we have sexuality that's come up in both. So this is about tapping into your divine source creativity. The dragonfly is her special animal. When she was almost killed by her grandfather for becoming the sun's lover, the dragonfly sang over her until she was well. The meaning of the card: Ishel has woven herself into your life to tell you it is time to express creativity. It is time to stoke the fire, time to let your creative energy flow, create, be daring. Once again, be daring. So we've got daring, we've got creative, and we've got energy. But also be responsible and conscious, whether your creations are works of art or works of the flesh, as in children. Creativity nurtures, creativity reweaves the tears in our vitality. Creativity heals. So if you are healing from something that is, has been up and down, in and out, has been difficult, use your creativity to heal yourself. You can get lost in your creativity, Virgo. You're some of the most creative talents out there. So beat that drum, use those paints, make the pottery, put on those dancing shoes, write those novels, explore your sexuality, rejoice in your own creativity. Create in the way that is appropriate for you. Let nothing stop you. Do you feel blocked creatively because you aren't as good as someone else? Do the kids, your partner, your family, your job keep you from being creative? Stop using your creativity to find reasons not to create. Ishel says wholeness is nurtured when you open to your creativity and live it. So I feel that you're going to be a powerhouse, a source. If you have any ideas this year of launching a new business with that beautiful victory card that we had before and the abundance card that came out of it, any sort of creative project, whether it's writing a book, publishing a book, getting that book published that's been sitting there and sitting in your laptop for so long, or producing art, producing pottery, doing something creative. I feel that you've got the energy this year to do it. You're going to tap into the divine. You're going to get it all happening, Virgo. You're going to get yourself organized. You're going to get the people out of your life who are not meant to be there, who are draining you. You're going to take back your power. You're going to be a little bit more assertive, a little bit more daring. Jump into the deep end is what I'm feeling with that. So I feel that you're going to be tested and tried this year, and you have to be the one that instigates the change. You have to be the one that takes a leap of faith. You have to be the one that thinks big. I would go big or go home this year, Virgo. This is your big egg. Your big egg. This is your big egg this year. You're going to crack the egg and it's going to come. Everything's going to work out. Virgos and their creativity, they're so talented that they end up getting the best results. So just go with it. Just trust me on that one. So lots of love and angel blessings, Virgo. Please check your moon and rising sign for 2018 as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with myself or one of my psychic team, go to my website and get your reading for the year. Okay, lots of love and angel blessings. Take care. Ciao for now.